the last day of training camp, and we're on to the regular season. Training camp today starts now. Welcome into training camp today, brought to you by Gillette. I'm Megan O'Brien. Today was the last day of Patriots training camp, which means starting on Monday, the Patriots will begin their regular season routine, which includes preparing for the Miami Dolphins, who the Patriots will play on September 13th. Now, obviously, the storyline that everyone was curious about heading into camp was the Patriots' quarterback position. In the early days of camp, it seemed the team was splitting reps evenly, but towards the last week, Cam Newton began to emerge. Another position of interest for the 2020 season was the tight end position, especially considering that the Patriots moved up to draft 2 rookie tight ends back in the spring. They all seem to be able to progress throughout camp, and it will be something that we keep our eyes on throughout the regular season. For the last time in training camp, we welcome on Patriots.com Paul Perillo. Paul, the end of training camp is upon us, and what can fans be excited about for the regular season?
You know, to me, there were some things to really be encouraged about, and the one thing that really jumped to me was the depth at running back. I think Rex Burkhead started off, he looked really quick. We all talked about, you know, his jump cuts and his ability to get into the secondary. Damian Harris is a second-year guy we're all excited to see. And then all of a sudden, Sony Michel comes off PUP, and I thought he looked pretty quick too. And oh, by the way, Lamar Miller is still waiting in the wings in case they need someone. So I really think that's a deep position. We know how Belichick likes to use a committee. I think that really bodes well for the future.
Yeah, Sony Michel, an unexpected surprise for the Patriots. But you talk about deep positions. The first position group I think about is the secondary. What did you notice about them during camp?
Yeah, now that's, to me, not just deep, but it's really elite. And Stephon Gilmore continues. I think I used the phrase "a man among boys" earlier in one of our shows, and just his consistency from day to day. I know he missed some time there with a personal issue, but when he's been out here, he's really shut down whoever he's gone against. And I think that really, everybody feeds off of that. His ability to match up man to man, I think, raises the level of expectation for everybody around him. So that is a very deep and very talented position.
Thank you, Paul. And Joe Thuney and Jacoby Myers met the media after practice.
Of course, I'm frustrated not to be out there competing every day and being able to get reps in, but I more so want to focus on what I can do instead of focusing on what I couldn't do. And it's not an excuse for me to check out because I'm not on the field. You know, I have to be there mentally. The game isn't just physical. So what I can compete in, that's what I want to do as far as being there for film or mental reps, you know, just taking advantage of every opportunity I have because the game isn't going to wait on me to get back. I just got to keep up as best as I can.
I mean, it takes a group effort to do it, and it's kind of just become a routine, you know, the daily testing and the guidelines within the stadium. So everyone just wants to play, I think, and that's the driving factor is you can't play if everyone gets sick. So we just want to play and want to compete. And yeah, it's been great so far.
That will do it from training camp today. We will see you in the regular season.